Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For the cheapest coins anywhere, check out MMOEXP.com and use code ZERK for 5% off your order. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
I'm finally back from my Vegas trip, and we are here for Team of the Week, Week 10 predictions. We are set for a great Team of the Week. I do want to give a shout out to Samurai for being a part of the Totw gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel. Notification bell on it, coming down below. Totw gang. Also, I do want to say, as I did mention, I just got back from Vegas. Shout out to all you guys for all the Code Zirk support, and shout out to you guys that got in on the Code Zirk only Brees Hall special. I was live in person at the game, got to watch this cash in person for us. Thank you guys so much for all the support. And if you guys copy my NFL picks that I actually posted up for Sunday, we had another monster NFL Sunday, almost $700 in wins. Almost every single pick that I tweeted out ended up hitting. We had a monster week. And yesterday, I actually got back home from Vegas around halftime of Monday Night Football, tweeted out my halftime picks, smash another win. We've been absolutely hot. Today, of course, is Tuesday. There's no NFL, but we do have NBA. So if you guys want to check out Underdog Fantasy and you sign up right now using code ZERK, they will double your first deposit up to $100. And you guys get the Joe Burrow 0.5 total yard special for Thursday Night Football. Follow me over on Twitter for my NBA picks. I'll have them out in a couple hours. Also, I do just want to let you guys know that are watching this video here on Tuesday tonight at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, guys, is the EA stream where they're going to be going over the MCS. There's like the MCS stream, right? So if you watch that stream for 2 hours, that is how you guys can go ahead and claim that Tariq Woolen. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch my video that I made like a couple of days ago on how to get the free Tariq Woolen. I go over, the link down below in the comment section in that video. So you can link everything up, get your Tariq Woolen, but that's not it. They're also doing the Harvest promo reveals tonight. That doesn't drop until Thursday though, but the reveals are tonight, and then tomorrow morning we're gonna get the season 3 reveals, and that drops tomorrow afternoon. So we have a huge month week. Just be on the lookout. I'm gonna have another video later tonight. Let's get into Team of the Week predictions. All right, so let's get into the Team of the Week predictions, guys. And I gotta say, this could actually be another very good week of Team of the Week. I feel like I've been saying that quite a bit recently, but especially so, I feel like with this week, if EA does it right, this could be a monster week. But Devin Singletary right here, starting off with the 82s. Devin Singletary, 161 yards and a touchdown. If you guys have Dameon Pierce in fantasy, are you scared? Because this man got 30 carries. I would be very scared for Dameon Pierce because Singletary, he might be taking over. As for the defensive 82 overall, I'm going to go with Sheldon Rankins. He had 5 tackles, 3 sacks, and a forced fumble. He actually had one of the best defensive performances of the entire week, but I just don't think he's going to get a huge jump. Maybe he gets like an 84 or so, but I don't think he's going to be like a hero. Next up, former Cowboy, and he is absolutely dominating with CJ Stroud, Noah Brown. Noah Brown actually had a really crazy week. I believe it was last week, and didn't get a Team of the Week card. He should get one this week. 7 catches, 172 yards. 2 weeks in a row now of just monster weeks. So I have him slated for 84. As for the defensive 84 overall, I'm going to go with Zaire Franklin. He has this 82 overall defensive card here from Team of the Week back in week number 3. But for week 10, I think he did enough to at least get a little upgrade, maybe again, because he has an 82 already. Team of the Week, they feel like they need to, give him a bigger jump, so maybe he gets a better card. But he had 15 tackles and a forced fumble. I could see him getting 84. As for the 88 overalls, I'm going to go with Brandon Cooks. He finally had a monster game for my Cowboys, where we just absolutely destroyed the Giants, as expected. Of course, we were going to destroy the Giants, of course, there. But Brandon Cooks, 173 yards, a touchdown, and 9 catches. I am going up to an 88 overall. I will say this though, he had a monster week, one of the best performances. I just want to bring up this guy here before anybody even mentions him. I know Keenan Allen had like a ridiculous week, but they lost. Also, Keenan Allen already has an 89 overall, so Chargers fans, yeah, you're not going to get a new Keenan Allen this week. As for the defensive 88 overall, and yes, I know as well that the Ravens did lose, but you can still get an 88 overall Team of the Week because usually champions kind of have to win the game to get a card there. But Hamilton, 8 tackles, a pick 6. This would be a very, very good budget user card. Obviously, he's 6'4". Maybe if they up the agility, change the direction a little bit, make him a little bit better there, up the speed, could be a very solid budget user card. Now getting into the 91 overall champion, starting off Dak Prescott. This has got to happen, okay? It's got to happen. 5 total touchdowns, 421 total yards. Dak Prescott, absolute monster game. Yeah, he had a pick. It doesn't matter. Absolutely insane game. This is definitely the time that Dak Prescott should get a Team of the Week hero, Team of the Week champion, that is. I know there's been previous weeks as well that we kind of felt like Dak should have got a Team of the Week champion where he did good enough. This is his best performance of the year, though. And if they don't give him a card here, it's because he's got like a harvest card coming up. So we'll see about that when it comes to Dak, but I still think he should get the Team of the League champion. Definitely had a monster game, and would the card be any good? In terms of abilities, guys, he would need to get to 94 throw power to get set feet lead, and I think 91 awareness, I want to say, for Hot Rod Master, because he is an improviser. And then in terms of his release, he has generic 2. It's just not that great of a release, but if you guys put Gunslinger on it, then as you guys know, Gunslinger pretty much makes all quarterbacks throw the same. Not exactly, but very, very, very closely. Their release times are very, very similar there. So unless they super juice the card and give him 94 throw power, which I just don't see happening, it's possible he could get Hot Rod Master if EA kind of helped him out a little bit there. Obviously, speed would be, you know, low 80s as well. He probably wouldn't be the best quarterback in the game. I would probably say that he is, though. And as for the other offensive Team of the Week card, I think we have an LTD coming for TJ Hawkinson. I'm going to say the offensive player this week is going to be the current LTD and not the throwback, because TJ Hawkinson had a monster week. 11 catches, 134 yards, and a touchdown. Definitely makes a lot of sense. Hawkinson is one of the absolute best tight ends in the NFL. Statistically, I think he might have like the most receiving yards of any tight end this year, I think. Hawkinson, though, absolutely just a great week. 6'5", 80 speed, 84 to excel. You know, this card could overall be pretty solid. I actually like TJ Hawkinson cards. He can kind of run block as well. He's got 60 run block right there on this, 84 overall card. Definitely due for an upgrade. And then as for the defensive players, guys, I'm going to go with Nick Bosa for the set defensive player. Now, I will say this, though. Defensively this week, there wasn't like crazy stuff, right? Like 2 picks, a touchdown, a forced fumble, or like, 4 sacks, 2 forced fumbles. There, we've had kind of like somebody like that every week. Really, the craziest performance is Sheldon Rankins with 5 tackles, 3 sacks, and a forced fumble. But I just don't think he's a big enough name to get a 91 overall champion, and he has a super low overall card. So Nick Bosa, 3 tackles, 1.5 sacks. He had a forced fumble and the recovery, and then he also had a pass defense. So I think that's good enough. He has 86. Obviously, he's a big name. I could most certainly see Nick Bosa getting the defensive champion. Then as for the throwback LTD, guys, as you know, there's always one LTD that is from this week, previous year. So this is from 2019. Jamal Adams, 8 tackles, a pass defense, 2 sacks, and 2 forced fumbles. So Jamal Adams here, I would love this. Obviously, Jamal Adams is one of, my personal favorite user cards. He's 6'1", change of directions in 81, agility's a little low. Maybe they would jump that up quite a bit, and hopefully the speed will get up there. But Jamal Adams kind of been like a community favorite card every time he gets an upgrade, because he always has like super high hit power, usually pretty good speed, and overall a very solid user card. So I would definitely love to see Jamal Adams as the throwback LTD. But with that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure you guys drop a like in the video, and of course hit that sub button down below. Let me know down below who you guys think is going to get the Team of the Week champions. And as I did mention, guys, we have the stream tonight at 6:30 p.m. where they're going to go over Harvest promo. You're going to be able to get that free Tariq Woolen from just watching the stream on claiming the drops there. And then, of course, tomorrow we do have Season 3. So we have a monster week. Hopefully a lot of good content. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.